for the PS4. I just found out about this game being released today on this system, and I was so excited I went out and bought a card and actually got it. And it's on sale right now, so it's not $20 like it normally would be. So anyway, this is gonna be really exciting. I will say, 17 years ago this game came out. It's amazing. Let's see how everything looks, because I heard Final Fantasy VII was released in HD for the PS4 not too long ago. I wonder how this game will look, because, you know, Final Fantasy VII looks okay, but Final Fantasy IX's never really had much of a design issue. I wonder if they'll do the same thing with Final Fantasy VIII. Anyway, many of you know that I think it was last November, I think, I completed this game, my walkthrough of it. That was on the PS3. That was the PS1 version on the PS3. So this is my first time actually playing Final Fantasy IX on a high definition system. In order for me to record my previous walkthrough, I couldn't have the HD cord hooked up to the PS4 or the PS3, so I wasn't able to watch or play the game in HD. Here I can though, so I can tell you, it's already looking pretty damn good. And I promise I won't do the same thing that I did before, which is, for those of you who have seen my walkthrough of Final Fantasy IX, my previous one, I talked a majority of probably the first quarter of the game, I talked with the dialogue, because I know a lot of people don't like to read anymore. So I'm gonna not talk as much during dialogue, and I'm really looking forward to playing this. Of course, Final Fantasy IX is my favorite video game of all time. Not just in the Final Fantasy series, but in video games in general. I love this game so much. Well, everything's moving a little... Everything is a lot smoother. Oh, this is different. Okay. Okay. I know this game has a trophy system, but let's see. Well, whoever had a comment, I can't read it, so that's the Prima Vista. Potion. Gil. Before I start, oh, this is cool. They cleaned it up. Let's see, configuration, sounds, battle camera. Let's change it to active. Skip battle camera. What? Battle camera? Oh, and there's boosters. I guess that's what they meant by cheat codes earlier. Here, icon, on. Window color. I'll have it on. Let's have it, sure. Let's see, movement, walk, always run. Alright, so, here we go. Wow, those flames look pretty good. Who's there? Oh, that's cool. His right dominant hand. What does that have to do with it? Characters and... Okay. His name is Zidane. Everything looks just so good. Well, the character models, but it's against a pre-rendered background. It doesn't look... It's still really fuzzy, kind of, but there's game of choosers. combat. Oh, wow. You don't have to push over anymore in order to do this, huh? Skill. Oh. Alright. Ah, there we go. Got the Mage Masher. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna bring Zidane attack at blank. Whoop. Okay. He still has something. There we go. There we go. Okay. Is this how they always start a work day? You know, a fight every morning or something? Okay. Here's the plan. That's us. Be your canary. Can't stand Oglops. I heard you get something funny. No, wait, let's see. You bet, you're gonna, what am I saying? Music right on cue. Oh, God. Okay, so, off to a good start. I did that on purpose, by the way. That's always funny. So yeah, I haven't played this game in nearly a year. I usually play it at least once a year. FMVs look sharper too. It's not the best intro in the Final Fantasy series. I personally think that I think Final Fantasy 8 and 7 have the better intros, but I think 9 still has a good intro, because right there, that every time I see this intro, it reminds me of why I love this game so much. It helps remind me of how much I love the game. Oof. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, they fixed the she spoke a lot more like a little kid in the oh, Puck, you little bastard. All right. There's a lot of items hidden around here. I might as well pick them up. Yeah, oh, whoa. Okay, I thought the game crashed for a second. That little girl actually, they must have cleaned up her grammar or something. Because I recall in the original game she spoke like a little kid, like you get a ticket and stuff like that. I guess they cleaned it up for translation issues. Alright. Okay. What's that? Oh, it now has the exclamation mark now shows up when you can talk to somebody. Okay. There's all sorts of stuff hidden around here. I remember where most of it is. Let's see, does it have the same thing as before? What? Oh! A card icon! Let me see if you can play the cards. Well, too bad. I hate playing the card game in this. Luckily, unlike, say Final Fantasy VIII, you really didn't have to play the card game in that one either. But if you wanted to get better items, most of the time you had to. Shit. There's only one time in the whole game where you have to play the card game, but I was extremely lucky the last time I played. Let's see, can I buy anything? There we go. Wow, they really cleaned this up. I am impressed. I got 12 of those, 2 of those, yeah. Okay. Whew. Yes, Lucas, just to answer your question before, the airships can fly. Alright, better just get going with this. Peek into the ticket booth. Yes, sir. Let's just keep it going here. It's another fake. Oh, the piano. Here, I'll give you these. Okay. Bang, skeleton, alleyway jack. He said something about the card being fake. I remember. Wait a minute. There we go. Here's the ticket. What does it say? I want to be your crow. Well, anybody could have figured that was a fake just by looking at the title. Oh well. Let's see. Arrange these by auto. There we go. Okay. Remember that this is a. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Oof. Okay, that's a fail. Anyway. Oh! My memory of this game is quite fresh, even though I haven't played it in about a year. I've been watching my old videos, some of my old videos, and refreshing on my memory on what I should be doing. So I'm going to probably proceed through this a lot faster than I did before. Hopefully. Coming. Shrimp, you're the one with the phony ticket? Eh, sure. I'm not gonna lie to this kid. Yeah, sure, why not? Gotta run upstairs quick. Yeah, it's clear. I hope they do the similar thing with the Final Fantasy VIII. I'd love to see that game get cleaned up. That's Alleyway Jack, but if you stick around too long and you don't do anything with him, he'll actually pick your pocket. He's not a nice guy. Sure, it's very dangerous. Let me go first. Whoa! That's Kupo. He's a Moogle. Well, I have to say, they're probably the cutest looking Moogles in the entire series. Except for the ones in 11. I think the ones in 11 look better. Want to save game? Ask us Moogles. And you can regain health if you have a tent. Yeah, sure, why not? Time for some upward mobility. Okay. I'm kind of impressed for that guy for that little kid to carry that ladder up another ladder. Oh, still skin. There's a tent around here. Yep, right there. At least they kept the items in usually the same place. There we go. Time to make record. Yeah, let's save. Why not? I know I'm in the middle of doing Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy 12, but I don't know. 12 is just so large in comparison to 15. 15's also pretty good. Oh yeah, Mognet. This was always pretty funny because some of the letters were actually entertaining, but I've never actually completed this quest. Mostly because I think it was this mini game was kind of bugged. All right, so basically what you do is you usually the next Moogle you speak to in order, they will ask you for a letter, and then you have to give them to the corresponding one that they talk to. Like Monty, we won't meet Monty until later. Some of them actually give you items for completing this sort of thing, and eventually you get I think you get some kind of protecting ring or something at the end, but you won't get the results of this quest until very late in the game. Give the kid a break. He's scared of heights. Just pretend you're on the ground. I've tried that. It doesn't always work. Okay. There's also items hidden up here, too. Oh. Whoa! I guess it fell. Thanks a lot, you liar. No, he wasn't lying. He was mistaken. Alright, so finding all these treasures actually helps with another quest of sorts later. But I know like 90% of where the chests are in this game, so unless they changed it up, which I hopefully they didn't. This is Vivi. Appears to be 9 years old. Wow. They never gave him an age in the original game. His name's Puck. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Okay. Nope. I guess I can't do that. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I don't want to waste too much time looking for this stuff, but since I know where most of it is, I don't think it'll hurt. I'm not gonna pretend that I don't know where anything is in this game. I don't think this game ever got like a director's cut or something, like some games do, like extra stuff is released. I really don't. But I played this enough times that if it follows the original version that was released in the US, I am confident that I will do everything. I might do a few things that I didn't do in my original playthrough, which I never fought Ozma, which everybody was like a super boss later in the game. I never did that. I said I was going to, but my computer crashed and I wasn't able to do it. I didn't record a majority of the Chocobo Hot and Cold minigame because I felt that would have been a waste of time. But now I can, so I think I'll do that too. And then there was a super boss, another super boss in the game that I decided not to record, and I beat fairly easily. I'll probably record that one too. Ugh. It's not a face I would like to see in HD. Unfortunately, it's scarred into my brain forever. There's the princess. And there's Steiner. I don't know if it's just me, but I get some kind of Romeo and Juliet kind of vibe from this play that they're doing. I kind of wonder how they're making those effects too. Shall instruct thee in his incomparable king. Okay, this is different at least. They actually have the models on the stage before when the battle actually opens. Okay, so I can't. Yeah, those sound effects don't, or those special effects actually don't do anything, but they're good for showing. Remember in my last, in my previous playthrough of Final Fantasy IX, I had a slip of what I call butterfingers. I accidentally, moved the directional pad and I killed Senna by accident. Oh, what? Okay, so gameplay changes. They've actually, you no longer have to push left or right on the D-pad in order to get your optional, your optional commands. They're right here in the center. Like in the original version, you push right on D-pad when you select attack, it would go to defend. Here, you don't do that. Hey, you press square, you can make the thing disappear. At least they kept that. Vala Flamenco. 'Tis foolishness. If it were so easy, why none would suffer in this world. I remember being at a concert a few years ago. This was actually played. It's pretty cool. And now for our first mandatory minigame of sorts. Whoops. Mistake, but hopefully that didn't hurt. 80. The Queen was not impressed. You know what? Let's try it again. Is that the best you can do? Oops, screwed up on that one. Damn it! I pushed up and triangle at the same time. Ooh! Yeah, fucking brain. Well, anyway. Wow! I have never earned that reward. Holy cow. But the Queen was not impressed, but 100 nobles were. Ow. Man, she's really hard to impress. I mean, in the first game, it was quite easy, but I guess I gotta be perfect and not screw up. But that last one, that was an accident. Ooh. This scene here is a prime example of what makes Final Fantasy IX, I feel, better than Final Fantasy VIII, and even Final Fantasy VII in some regards. Cookie Crumbles. Okay, I get the picture. There's humor. I mean, sure, the previous games have a bit of humor, but I think this game played it up a lot better, and that's why I think they're better in regards. All right, well, I call bullshit on not getting 100% on that one. If I would have gotten it, the Queen would have been impressed, and I wouldn't have had to worry about it. But I don't think she gives you really anything other than Gil. I didn't get anything other than Gil before. Alright, see if there's a Moogle in here. Nope. Whoops, whoops. She's a white mage. Better see who she is, huh? Just kidding. Xenon, you're such a flirt. Who the heck was that? Of course it was the princess. Oh, these two boneheads. Oh, that was a little weird. Okay. Age 33. Why do they put dominant hands? I don't get that. Alright, but, Steiner. Don't find the garnet. Okay. Avengers assemble! Fail. Excuse me. All president accounted for my ass. Alright, so... maybe... Oh, okay. The reason why I'm not so familiar with this, I was using the sticks. I don't usually use the analog sticks in order to play this. I usually use the D-pad. But because this is my PS4, so of course, excuse me. See, I think Queen Brain has something for us. I feel like giving you this. Oh, she gave me a moonstone? Usually she gives me a silk shirt. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. A moonstone, if I recall. Whoops. To my newest, the person that just commented, yes, Final Fantasy IX has been released for the PS4. It's currently on sale right now. $17 is what I think it's going for right now. It's on sale until I think the 29th. Let's see. Should I? I don't think I did find the other Knights of Pluto the last time I played this, so I think I'll do that now. Is there somebody? And whoever the hell that guy is. It was updated for the PS4. What? Hey, you, get back here. Ugh, you little dork. Get back here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. There he is. Mollenkidheim? Sheesh. Bite the bullet. So hungry. Gosh. Okay, so wait. Can I talk to him again and get him moving? I'm so hungry. There you go. Okay. Can I talk to you? Get back here. Oh, damn it! I don't know if it's just me or what. Alright. I might just have to use the D-pad from now on. Playing this game is kind of a pain in the ass. I want to write fantasy novels. I really want to let you go, but now's not the time. Little baby. Okay. Speedrun Final Fantasy IX? When I'm on camera, I'll speedrun it a bit, but personally, I do love to enjoy this game. I mean, I guarantee you, I'll never play it just to get the best sword in the game. Like I said, okay, Knight of Pluto. Okay. The strongest weapon in the game is the Excalibur 2, which you got to get in order. You have to get to the final area of the game within 12 hours. I think the fastest I've ever beaten this game is 28 hours. But that's because I usually do like the Chocobo mini games, and I also take time and level grind, and like I said, I love playing this game. I mean, when I'm on camera, I'm not going to try to waste everybody's time. You, stop that. It's got to be tough for these guys. I think the Alexandrian army is all female. And it'd be kind of, you know, especially with the way they're dressed, it's kind of hard to, probably hard to keep your mind on the game a bit, isn't it? So far, the changes in this game from the original are mostly superficial. There are a few things that are different. And I think the prizes that I've been getting are different too, because I usually got a silk shirt from Queen Brain for doing that, doing that sword game mini game, but I got a moonstone instead, and then I got 10,000 gil for impressing 100 nobles. I want to reach the top at my age. I get so short of breath. You gotta be younger than me, right? Let's see. 7? Okay. Also, there's 7 of them. Oh, I probably forgot to talk to the dorks in that one room. Maybe. There's 9 of them. Of course it would make sense. Don't worry. I don't think I'm going to waste everybody's time by doing all of that. And besides, one of my favorite video sequences is up next, so I don't want to waste too much time on it. Fatigue rears its ugly head. The princess must be found. There she is. Being hounded by brigands. Your knight is coming! Ugh. Anyway. She's got guts, I'll give her that much.
Oh my god, that was horrible. Oh.
Okay. But the princess... Oh! Damn it. Yeah, I'm using the stick again. Shit. What in tarnation? Reba McEntire again. I can't help but think Reba McEntire would be, you know, voicing Ruby here. I was in a hurry. Yeah. Fixing to get ready for my big entrance. Cowgirl's wilder than a bucking bronco. Ruby. I'd like to know where she's originally from to talk like that. We'll talk later. Whoops. Oh yeah, you get an elixir from finding all the Knights of Pluto. Yeah, but I'm confident enough I won't really need it. So that's what this is about. I think his name in Spanish is Yitan, but here we pronounce it Zidane. I used to call him Zidane, but Dissidia kind of beat the right pronunciation into me. Shall hereby do my best to kidnap you. Only Balthier had that kind of enthusiasm when he kidnapped Princess Ashe in Final Fantasy XII. Well, with a face like his, I'd be pretty shocked too. Like I said, one of the reasons I really like this game compared to the other Final Fantasy games is it's very humorous. Kind of tongue-in-cheek here and there, but other than that, it's pretty damn humorous. Princess? Princess! Princess? God. Sounds like a bad car alarm whenever he's in the room. This is a dead end. And it opens Sesame. That's convenient. Okay. Oh, they really muffled the sound from the engine. Yeah, they really muffled the sound of the engine. It used to be really loud. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, you get treasures this way. Ship will crash. Turn the wheel back to the right. Okay, so then I got to go the other way, and then I think I get a Phoenix Pinion. If you rev it up too high, you'll ruin the engine. Okay. Of course, I may be wasting a bit of time getting these treasure chests, but there is a quest that literally takes the entire game in order to complete. And that's, damn it, I keep forgetting. I'm using the analog sticks when I'm not used to it. Okay, there's a Phoenix down, and the other one, if my memory serves correct, is a Phoenix Pinion. Yep, I was right. So yeah, I play this game on an annual basis, once every year. Whoa. You can just leave the princess to us. Well, why do I not play speedrun? Well, I may have said it before, but I enjoy this game. It is my favorite game in the Final Fantasy series. Speedrunning to me is only for people that want to do that sort of thing. I don't play a game to speedrun through it. If I play a game, I'm going to enjoy it. And to me, speeding through it is not exactly enjoying it. If you want to do that, that's fine, but don't count on me. Okay, so if he doesn't have anything, we can take him down. Oh crap, I forgot to equip Zidane with the Mage Mash. One more hit and send us down. There we go. He looks pissed. But of course, he always has that look on his face, so... You know, Blank really hates Oglobs, but his suit was full of them. And besides, speedrunning with Final Fantasy IX is not always a good thing, because when you play... This game is widely considered to be the easiest Final Fantasy, at least between 6 and 12, or 6 and 11, I should say. Final Fantasy IX has been called the easiest. And I do have to agree to that. I shamelessly admit it, but it's not painstakingly hard. I mean, I've beaten this game so many times, I don't think I've ever died more than a handful of times in the story itself. I've never had really frustrating parts. But Final Fantasy IX, if you do speedrun, that's when its difficulty really begins to show. I know where, like, a majority of all the weapons and stuff in this game are, and I'll probably never have problems beating it unless I handicap myself. And to me, it's no fun when you do that, at least for me. One of my other favorite games is Kingdom Hearts 2, and the original version was always panned because of how easy it was, even on hard mode. And I have to agree, but that's what made that game so much fun, is even though it was painstakingly easy, I can play it on hard mode. I sped through it. The first time I played Kingdom Hearts 2, I sped through it. I beat it in under 48 hours. But that's because I almost 100%ed every world in that game. Oh. Tell you what, I wouldn't be able to improvise this worse crap. Way to improvise. Too many of them. It's even. To the last comment in my video, yeah, this game's been out for 17 years. Hell, I think it took me over 24 hours to beat it the last time I did it. Ooh. Talk about being in character. Part of the book. That's why. Hey, how'd you two get down there? Oh, okay, they climbed. Wow. Oh. Wait a minute. Fury, he'd come back here. Whoa! That's gotta hurt. And Marcus is just sitting there like, meh. Well, Princess, I'm afraid I cannot comply. Stubborn as a mule. Let's ditch Sir Rust-a-Lot and get out of here. Yeah, you do that a lot. Hmm? Anyway. Alright, so, yeah, sound effects won't do anything, but I heard it's really funny, so... Oh! Still can't summon. Stupid. Silly stage magic won't work. Okay. Ow. The Furian's here. Ow. I'm gonna be late to my date. Okay, really nothing to do other than attack, so... it doesn't matter now. Oh, good luck to your speed run. I'm gonna enjoy the game like I want to, so... I mean, if you want to speed run a game, that's fine, but I would never speed run a game unless I played it 100 times before anyway. Yes? What a moron. She could have killed her daughter right there. Okay, so once we get into this boss fight, I'm gonna push start. I gotta go get something to eat, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back with Final Fantasy IX. Boss fight, the bomb-on. Wait, that's... Sorry. Not bomb-on, bomb. I noticed that when I had the, pause menu on, I'll give you a second here to look at this. There's some options right there. I don't know what they are, so I'll have to take a look at that later. No. I think one of the buttons is speeds up. Oh wait, it's auto? Alright. Auto, what is that? Like, auto attack? Yeah, it is. It's auto attack. Okay. Let's see. So, okay, so that's what it means. R2 is safe travel. I guess that means, auto. Okay, so, and then L2. I guess it... Oh, wait. It's a bomb! It's gonna blow! Whoops. Oh, that's it. Make my monster grow! I just had to put that in there, I'm sorry. I'm an OG Power Rangers fan. Great. I think she did far more harm than good. Now the ship is staying afloat, is anyone's guess. Oh boy. Okay. Boy. She is a terrible mother. Unlike mine. So, now we've crashed into Evil Forest, which is always a great place to have a holiday. Fire everywhere, it's out of control. Quit your whining and get it under control. all by myself. I think these guys are dead, I hope. Oh. They're looking for Garnett. We can't find her. Maybe she fell off, got squashed. Oh. This is great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her. We'll hang for sure. I'm pretty damn sure just by kidnapping her alone is enough for a hanging. I didn't jump off. I got thrown out from the impact. So is everyone okay? Oh, the devil's luck. Oh, active time events. Press the touchpad when you see the icon. Alright. Uh-oh. Doof. You know, you can make a very good drinking game out of this if you take a shot every time he, trips. Like me, that would actually prove to be very good, not dangerous at all. Anyway, so now that I actually have the time to equip, I am going to equip Zidane with the Mage Master. I might as well wait to give, I'd give the silk shirt to Zidane, but pretty soon Zabibi is going to be in our party. And when he gets here, he's going to be lacking spells, so at least they figured this out in a hurry. Anyway, we'll save. Since that long pause, I really got to work on that. Okay, so we'll save. I think I'll keep playing for a bit longer. Oh, wait a minute. I want mail. These guys are the precursors to the internet. What the hell is that? Oh, hello. Release the princess and take her back to her people. Anybody gets that reference, please do, because I don't want to feel so old. Okay, so... Trance. Okay, so the objective of this fight is you can't kill Garnett, and in the meantime, this plant will steal her energy. Well, that was weird. Okay, so he's gonna have Dyne, but don't choose Tidal Flame. Choose Free Energy. Tidal Flame will attack both, and you'll kill Garnett in one shot. I'll have Steiner get the... Yeah, one more and she's dead. Oh, okay. We're good. Only attacked twice. I can think they, the trance, I think they may have nerfed it a bit. Oh well. If they did, it's no big deal. Princess! worry. She's not dead yet. Okay. Wow, shit just went from bad to worse. Okay. Maybe the animation's having a little hard time keeping up with the events of the spell. Okay, so... very smooth. There we go. Okay. I got 10,000 gil for impressing 100 nobles at that event, so... Well... And somehow I dodge it just by backflipping. It's hasta la vista, you become beef jerky. This is gonna be bad. Ugh. Hey dude, there's a chest there. Would you mind opening it? Eh. Bronze gloves for Steiner. I think there's another one around here. Nope. Okay. Girl is left behind. Oh yeah, Ruby somehow fell off the ship and landed in the tavern. Time to escape. good looking for 16. What? Oh. He sleeps with that doll? And then Moogle's sitting there going, what are you babbling about? There's Blank. Why do they put the exclamation point when you're close to talking to people? I don't get that. Come on, damn it. Get up there. Here we go. 10,000. I'm already at 10,000 gil. God. Hello. I am Lindsay Lohan. No, not really. Okay, what was it that I said? Still got my dinner to finish, so... That's the first time anyone's ever called me Mister. Alright. Oh, treasure chest. It blended into the background a little bit, so I couldn't quite see it. I like to think he's a romantic at heart. That or he's just obsessed with girls. Yeah, sure, let's go get her. She's cute, and she's in trouble. Alright, so I'm going to switch my order up because I'm going to be fighting a boss fight all alone, so... That being the case, Zidane is better off being in the back row when you're fighting against this next boss. Rubber helm for Steiner. You're fine. You... Jeesh. Alright. I gotta steal a sword off of you, though, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. Alright, here we go. I don't care if you kick my ass. I just want the sword that you're carrying. So I put Zidane in the back row. He's by himself, he'll get beaten down pretty fast. There's a high potion right there. Last time I played this, it took me a little bit to get it. I think it took me quite a few turns in order to steal it, but I think it's the iron sword is, I think, is the sword he's carrying. That's the sword I need for Steiner. Choke. Now that I got the iron sword, I don't really need to worry about it anymore. But I'm going to remain in the back row because staying in the back row basically cuts the damage amount I receive in half. And even though he doesn't have that much HP, I'd rather not waste every other turn trying to heal myself. Put it on auto. I'll try this auto thing out. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I could have probably beaten them in a few turns, but no point. I'll be damned. Oh! Ow. Alright, so I gotta switch Zidane. Whoops. Switch him back to first row, and from there, gotta go get Steiner and Vivi. Excuse me, she wanted to be kidnapped by me, so if only she didn't have a problem with wanting to stay. Never mind. Rusty. Rusty? I am Captain Aldebert Steiner. Captain of the Knights of Pluto, and I will never work with you thieves. I figured you were a private with that cheap rusty armor. Yeah, I'm counting on you. Let's go. In one of my first playthroughs of this game, I actually did put his name as Rusty. The second time through, I called him Rusty. So when he's, you want to go, Rusty? Rusty, I'm Captain Aldebert Rusty. It's quite funny, actually. I heard this game was actually showcased at Tokyo Game Show. That's currently going on right now. And, well, you know, okay. I totally forgot Tokyo Game Show is actually happening. It's going to be happening for the next few days, and then that will probably be the last gaming event of the year for Square Enix to show off anything. Earlier today, they showcased Noctis was being was confirmed for Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, which is the fighting game, coming out in January. I mean, but to those of us that pay attention to details like that, like me, Amazon actually screwed up and announced Noctis as being released with the game when it comes out in January. But then that was pulled because Square wanted to be a big surprise, but everybody knew it was coming. Even I expected Noctis to make it in eventually, but they finally showed him off, and yeah, he looks good. But I'm curious as to who they're going to add. I heard they're adding up to 50 characters, but there's like 30 already in Final Fantasy in Dissidia. One of the characters I hope makes it in is Beatrix, that knight from earlier with the queen. And then there's a lot of people that want Vivi in the game. As long as another character from 9 makes it, I don't really mind whoever it is, but I'm hoping it's Beatrix. She'd be I think it'd be a lot more interesting in my opinion. Magic sword? Okay, I'll give it a try. Alright. So yeah, I think, let's see. Keep, I don't know. I might, fuck it. I think I'm gonna play until we get out of Evil Forest, but it's not gonna take me a long time. It's gonna be quick. Can't sit around knowing a girl's in trouble. It goes against my nature. Whatever. You're full of crap. You're just jealous that I'm gonna get me a sweetie pie. She's not even my type. You're always thinking about me, but I won't need a love potion to reel this one in. Why don't you get your mind off girls for a second? Cool. Why am I always helping you? Because you got orders? Check your abilities. Oh, yeah. I don't know what the hell the boosters are for, but I think people have a little problem with I think that those were put in because people don't like battling over and over again, which is pretty damn a shame, because I gotta say it like this, back in my day, you had to spend hours level grinding just to get your abilities to get mastered. Personally, for me, that's not a problem. Okay, so I guess those band members are alive, so anyway, get Iron Sword for Steiner, Bronze Gloves, Silk Shirt for Vivi, Wrist for Vivi. So now he not only knows Thunder, but he knows Fire, but Thunder as well. Minus Strike, which is a ability that does damage equal to how much HP Steiner has lost. Okay, like, does this work? Yay, it does work. Alright. Anyway, I think those things are bugs, so... You got more ability stones than normal. That's weird. Let's see, Fleagill. Nah. Yeah, I don't think you start with that many stones in the original version, you know. You see that icon up there, the 14 out of 14? I don't think you start with that many in the original game. I think you start with half of that. Alright, so let's go talk to the Moogle here, and if you talk to Cinna, he'll actually, if you talk to Cinna, he'll sell you stuff, but I don't think I need it right now. Okay, so according to my... Well, nobody's listening. According to my thing, I am an hour into the game. I think I will stick with this game until after we get Forest. So I'll keep going until I reach, oh, here we go. Orchestra in the Forest. This is, I call it the Gold Saucer theme, but apparently its official name is Rufus's Welcoming Committee from Final Fantasy VII. By the way, I've never actually perfected that dance routine in 7. You know, where you have to, you're masquerading as a soldier. That was weird. I never knew the purpose of this, though. I guess it's just a little tidbit. Anyway. Woohoo! Hey, you come here, you can heal, but I don't see a point because I haven't ran into any monsters yet. Alright, and when you see the gray active time event sign down in the corner, that's where it's mandatory. You have no choice but to see it. Talk to... Yep, here he is. I think in my previous walkthrough, I skipped this Moogle by accident. I think Queen Braun is up to something, but I suspect Garnet even more. She might leave home soon. Prince on a white horse. I think it's just my imagination. Well, technically she didn't leave on a horse, but she did leave on a very badly damaged airship. Alright, so we'll save here. Ooh, about an hour and a half? That's that right? Oh, an hour and a half. I thought I had just a little over an hour. Holy shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep going. If I remember correctly, it's 2 hours before the video starts to get cut, so... Alright, so, about to fight the first boss. The first true boss of the game, with the actual boss theme in it. Shit. Man, the flower looks actually pretty cool in HD, so... Think you can handle him on your own? Nope, didn't think so. Alright. The biggest problem with this boss is it will do a calling spell at you. Oh, I forgot. Oh, so the auto battle thing actually stays on after a battle. That's interesting. Alright, so Steiner's kind of useless right now. I don't even think it carries anything interesting. Oh, shit! Ooh. Damn. Thanks, Blank. Damn, I totally did not see that happening. That was pretty bad. That was pretty sad. Okay. Well, the good news is I took the darkness out of him. Ouch. Okay. Didn't steal anything from him, and basically Steiner and Vivi did all the work. All right, so yeah, we're all level 1. I didn't run into any enemies so I was probably a little under-leveled. Give her the stuff. Fine, I'll give her the stuff. Yeah, I think she'll be fine. Whoa. If I recall correctly, this next little bit, I am gonna level grind a little bit on, because fighting these things is really easy, and at the same time, they give you a lot of experience. I think I'll level up considerably. Well, let's see if I can. There we go. See if I can. See if I can do this quick. Yep. Alright, I won't even bother replenishing Steiner's MP for this. I'm just gonna stand here for a little bit and apparently I got a thumbs down on this video because the guy did not like me that I wasn't speedrunning. That's bull crap. So. You can kill these things in basically one hit, if I remember correctly. But I'm going to have VV. VV is going to kill him with fire. There you go. Now, let's see how much experience I get from this. Yep, level ups. There's not a whole lot here, so I might as well just go auto on him. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'll reach level 4 or level 5, and then I'll probably keep going. I don't want to spend too much time here because I do have a amount of time limit. Go. Yeah, I can just leave it on auto like this. These enemies aren't particularly dangerous, and you won't run into any other enemies. These are the only ones you get, and they just keep coming on you. So the thing is, in the next screen or two, you will not, you won't be able to have this infinite number of enemies coming at you. The next screen that you come across, you will be forced to fight like 2 or 3 mandatory battles, and then that's it. So you want to level grind right now would be a good time to do it. learned fire. And I got a new card. Thanks to the fact that I changed the active time battle system to active, my characters can make their decisions while the enemies are in the middle of making theirs. Vivi's in a low spot. He's low on health, but that's because he's a mage. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, after this battle, I'll move forward. Okay, so we'll have this proceed as normal, and then we'll go on. I love the soundtrack Final Fantasy IX. Probably my favorite soundtrack in the Final Fantasy series in general. I did meet the composer himself, Nobuo Uematsu. I met him in Omaha at a concert. Very nice guy. I'll tell you, being around him, I got all giddy. Final Fantasy IX is his favorite soundtrack in the series. And he's done the majority of the Final Fantasy series. But he said on more than one occasion 9 is his favorite. Which is good because the creator of the Final Fantasy series, Hironobu Sakaguchi, actually said Final Fantasy 9 is probably the closest, is the closest to being a perfect Final Fantasy game in his mind. And when you have the original composer of the Final Fantasy series and the creator say that this is one of the best, probably the best Final Fantasy ever, you know it has some clout with it. By and large, the fan base is kind of indifferent to this, because, I mean, it's got a large amount of supporters. Critics love this game. It is the it is the most critically acclaimed Final Fantasy of the main numbered series, even beating out 7 in terms of popularity. Metacritic gave it a score of 94%, which is the highest, and it still holds that number to this day. So, but the fan base, many of the negatives that I've heard is it's too easy, the character models look ridiculous. I mean, the chibi animations is what they're called, chibi animations. But to me, they look a lot better than Final Fantasy VIII, and I'm not even going to compare it to 7, because let's face it, 7 doesn't exactly have the best in terms of design. It was the first Final Fantasy to go 3D. Alright, so I'm going to turn off auto now. Because right after this, we're going to be saving, so... Anyway, oh, and before I leave, I'm going to take Blank's stuff, because he's not going to be with us. So I grew 3 levels from doing all that. What he did mean by that. I do call it kind of strange that the forest was petrified. Pretty small tent, though. Okay. It was Vivi's magic and my dagger that got you out of there. What a coincidence, eh? We went to snatch her, and she wanted to be snatched. Impossible. So what do you say, Rusty? I like how he's so optimistic, despite the fact they're outside of a forest that is known for being very dangerous. Gotta be kidding. Alright, tell me, how do you plan to get out of here? We're standing in a valley surrounded by tall cliffs, and last I heard, North and South Gate were sealed off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Steiner, state your sworn duty. To protect Princess Garnet. There you go. What? There's something up there? Alright. Oh yeah, well, I guess if you take out the head honcho of a plant forest, I guess everything would go petrification. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh! I can't believe that man has stood up, slept standing. Lots of stronger monsters ahead. Before you go out in the world, Mogster will teach you a few things. This whole thing, I skip because I know everything. I sound like Shinra. No, I do not know everything, so... But you can visit this guy later. I have a gift for you. Take the flute. Moogle's flute. Basically, I can... As long as I'm out in the world map, I can... save. Wake up. Who goes there? Your friend's already left, Kupo. Princess, wait! Shit. Alright, so... Alright, so... Enter buildings, call Moogle, toggle and wow. Alright, let's move a little bit. Oh man, that's pretty... Wow, the map. There's the cave that we gotta go to, but I think it's time to save and call it a day. It's great to get back into this game, though. And I thank you guys for watching, and you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and look forward to more videos. And I will see you guys next time.